Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, Gachagua confirmed to the country that it is only one member of parliament from Mount Kenya region who is not supporting the 2023 financial bill. And seemingly, if you look on the statement from Gachagua, it is a continuation of what he has been talking about. And that points to one person, Gathoni Wamuchomba. That means Gachagua has finally opened a war between him and the Githunguri member of parliament. Now no more lying, he's very clear that he's determined to bring Gathoni Wamuchomba down if she's not going to play to his tune. Because you cannot just continue to talk about the entire community or a region apart from one individual. That means you are singling a person to attack that person. That's what he said. Let me just quote him. All MPs from the Mount Kenya region support the financial bill. There is only one MP who is making noise. Look at that. Who is making noise? But it's okay. We are a democratic people and the noise is also good. They will keep quiet. That is regarding Gachagua. So it means it's telling Gathoni Wamuchomba you will make noise, but you will keep quiet. That means if you don't agree with Gachagua, does not allow you to come out and explain the reason why you don't agree with them. Because it was the right time for Gachagua to call on Gathoni Wamuchomba to come and explain the reason why she does not agree to this financial bill. Instead, they refer to her statement as noise. And in fact, Gathoni Wamuchomba never spoke anything. She went to meet the people, she listened to the people. The only problem was that it was recorded live, and when she was asking the question, people on the ground, hustlers, mamboga, poor, boda, and all those people, the jobless, told her not to support this bill. Instead, vote against it. And if she will be intimidated, then the people who voted for him are still there on the ground. They will be ready to vote for her again. So what I see in what Gathoni Wamuchomba is trying to do is exactly the same thing I heard from the Nigeria president, saying that it is time for the poor to breathe. So what Gathoni Wamuchomba was only doing is to allow the poor to breathe by speaking their mind, and seemingly the only thing that can suffocate the poor from breathing, it is this finance bill.
A man who has the honesty, integrity, and the character and the courage to say, Nigeria, we need to change. And change, we have to. Change our mindsets. Kill corruption in our society. Let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. We have that responsibility.
Since Gathoni Wamuchomba has been singled out, then she's going to be a center of attack from each and every corner within the Kenya Kwanza side. So she should also prepare, grow thick skin, and face Gachagua with the truth. Since people spoke, she heard what they said, she better stand with the people rather than betray the people at the interest of falling into Gachagua's intimidation. And it is just one thing she can do. Exactly what Atwoli told Uhuru and Raila at one given point. Usitishwe, stand with the people.
We don't want to go there. Na tusitishwe sisi. Tusitishwe.
Now we are continuing the page discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. Subscribers, I must say thank you so much, and again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Regarding Gachagua's statement is not true. The truth is that there are many members of parliament from Mount Kenya region who are not comfortable with that finance bill. In fact, Mother Karua put it very clear that it is meant to target the businesses from Mount Kenya region. That's the truth. The only thing is that some of these members of parliament fear William Ruto. So they fear coming out to speak the truth and defend their own people. So they have been intimidated and sandwiched together just to support this unpopular bill. But if given chance, they might not vote for it. And maybe even something can happen different. You might find them voting differently from what Gachagua is saying. So we are seeing Wamuchomba, who is actually the only member of parliament working for the people, because actually she has been seen going to the ground, listening to the people. The rest wameamua kuingizwa baridi na wakakubali baridi ikawaingia na wamenyamaza. Lakini ukiwauliza ukweli wao, hawawezi kubaliana na mpango wa Gachagua na ile mambo Gachagua anaongelea. They don't agree. Only that they fear. Yule Ruto mwenye alikuwa anatembelea akiwa deputy president, alikuwa kuwapea pesa, alikuwa kuwasikiza, alikuwa wakaa nao chini. Saizi yeye ni rais. Hiyo nafasi ya kuwasikiza, kaa nao chini na kuwapea pesa haiko tena. I'm told the people who are being paid, it is members of parliament from Azimio. They're being paid to support the agenda. But the rest, it is just intimidation. Na ngojea nione vile mtapiga hiyo kura. Kama mtapinga, intimidation only. So even he don't have time to sit down with them. Instead, only intimidate them. Then he has his way. That shows the dictatorship in this country at a very high level. So we are seeing Gachagua, who's trying to use intimidation language to silence wananchi and any other individual who comes in to defend the people at expense of his own personal interest of pickpocketing Kenyans. They want to pickpocket Kenyans. So that's the only benefit they want. They don't care how excellent they will go. And the worst is that this regime is too much blind to an extent. If you check on this bill, they want to pickpocket naked people. That's how far they are going. The way they want to tax, this is an extent of pickpocketing a naked person. Watu wako empty. They don't have even food. But you want to go to their table and tax even that small they have. That's why Gathoni Wamuchomba is saying, no. I will speak the mind of the people who voted for me. And when the video comes out, even she has not yet spoken. It is just the people who have spoken. And she said, I will only do what you said. Gachagua akisikia hivi anasikia kupasuka. Anasikia tu sasa because they don't want to lose anything but to gather more and spend nothing. So their own target, it's all about collecting taxes, but then prudence on how they're going to spend it becomes a problem. Wamuchomba is speaking for the suffocated Kenyans. It is time to let the poor breathe. And the only government that is making so hard for poor to breathe, it is this one. A government that does not care that in this country we have people who don't have even meals. Today I'm told we have people who cannot afford this unga. They are coming to tax border heavily. Mboga is not spared. Those people are running kiosks. They have not been spared. If you are doing any business, you are earning a profit of 1,300 there and above, prepare for taxes. It's coming in a huge way. They will be coming for everyone. But the people are saying, no, don't support this bill. And a member of parliament is a representative of the constituency. So he represents the people. He votes on their behalf, not on his own behalf. Gachagua and Ruto want members of parliament to vote on their behalf, but not on behalf of the people. If you check in any opinion poll that has been taken place, 70% is not with William Ruto. It's only 30% that is voting with him. He should be worried. If it is 70%, what is Gachagua saying? What is he saying? Does it mean that they want to overturn the will of the people to an extent of intimidating anyone who is against them? That is exactly what they want to do. So, where is democracy? Ukisikia akisema kwamba wao wenye wanapinga wataongea watanyamaza. It tells you that he is intimidating Wamuchomba so that if there is any other voice that is not in agreement with this bill, they cannot come out to speak. Because already the person who attempted became a target. So she has to suffer intimidation, profile. Hata kama kuna cases zitaanza kufunguliwa, they will start waving up a file. They will start waving a file for her, just to intimidate her. So that's how far they can go. So this is meant to silence other members of parliament from Mount Kenya region. If you want to speak your mind, you feel no, I will become a center of target by this regime. So when you are in different and you want to speak your mind, you cannot speak. I see dictators who do not even see the reason to persuade people. Kenya should be a democratic country, and yes, that is what our constitution says. So democracy means there is taken care. You have to listen to everyone. But for this one, they don't have even time to listen to any individual. Instead, they give order and wait people to follow the order. Either their way or the highway. So that's how you see Gachagua is behaving. He wants to make Ruto look happy. He wants to make Ruto to feel that he should be having confidence in him, that the mountain is with me. And Gachagua is a sellout. People are going to lose business. Mambo ya kwanza kupima mizigo sasa kwa uzani imetolewa. Saizi wanaangalia quality of every item and charge according to quality. Who are the majority people who are in importation business in this country? It's Mount Kenya region. So who will stand with the people? Gachagua is standing with Ruto. The mountain has to make the decision. Should they support Gachagua who is standing with Ruto, or people like Gathoni Wamuchomba who is standing with the people? I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section for continuation of this conversation. Thank you and see you in our next video.